Hi, if you're watching this video, it's because you've missed Kay's face again today. We're going to do the example that I left off with at the end of the day yesterday. It was your question that was like tomorrow's preview. So this is what we're doing today. We'll do this example, and then on the back side of your worksheet, you have review from yesterday's lesson. So question number 1 asks, which equations have a constant of proportionality that is equal to 6? So I'm thinking constant proportionality. That's when I think of my tables, right? My like x and y, and I want them to go up by 6. And I need to see which of these equations has it where it's increasing by 6. So there's multiple options, and it asks equations, so it's making me think that there's going to be more than one. Now, I just drew out this table because I know that constant proportionality means it's increasing by 6. So if I were to write an equation, or the equation that I think of when it asks me for a constant of 6 is y equals 6x, right? My y's are bigger. They are 6 times the size of my x's. This is the equation that has a constant of 6. So I'm quickly going to scan through my answer choices, and I see that B right away has y equals 6x. Now I have all these other equations that also have coefficients in front of the variables. So I'm going to erase B because we know that B is the answer. I'm going to look at A and see if A also works. It looks like y equals 6x, but it's just 6y equals 6x. Now I have to decide, is that what I want or not? So I want 1y equals 6x. Well, this here I have 6y's, so I can get y by itself. If I divide this by 6, I get y. If I divide this side, because what I do to this side, I must also do to this side. If I divide this side by 6, 6 divided by 6 is 1, or just 1x. So this is y equals 1x, which is the same as y equals x. Y equals x is not the same as y equals 6x, so A is not an answer choice. Let's try B. I'm going to rewrite it up here. 2y equals 3x. Well, I see like 2 times 3 makes 6. Maybe that will be true. I want to get y by itself, so I'm going to try it again, just making sure you can see. I'm going to divide this by 2. That gives me y. I'm going to do 3 divided by 2. Well, I can't do 3 divided by 2, so I'm just going to leave it as 3 over 2 x. That definitely doesn't match my y equals 6x. This has a constant of 3 halves, not 6. So C is also not an answer choice. Let's take a look at D. Again, it's got this 2 and 3. Maybe we multiply and we get 6. We'll see. I want to figure out 1y, so I'm going to divide by 3. Divide by 3. This is y equals 2 divided by 3, which I can't do, so I'm going to leave it as 2/3 x. Still doesn't match. Let's give E a try. I want to solve for y. I'm going to divide this by 6. That gives me y. And I'll do 36 divided by 6. 36 divided by 6 is 6. So I get y equals 6x. That matches perfectly. Y equals 6x, y equals 6x. E is another possible answer choice. And the last one I want to try is F. Now this looks kind of funky, but I should still give it a try. I'm going to divide this by 2.2 because I want to get just one y. And then I'm going to divide this side by 2.2. Now, in a problem like this, we aren't going to get a calculator. So I'm going to do top in, bottom out. 13.2 divided by 2.2. I'll move my decimal point over 1 time. Move this decimal point over 1 time. Then I'm going to bring it straight up here. 22 doesn't go into 13. So how many times does 22 go into 132? Now, I really want this answer to be 6. So that's the only thing I'm going to try. If it's not 6, who cares what it is? If it is 6, then great. So let's see. 22 times 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 1 is 13. This goes in exactly 6 times. So 13.2 divided by 2.2 is going to be 6. Y equals 6x. This also matches my original, so F is also a possible answer choice. For this one, it may seem like it's scary because there's decimals, but it's just 132 divided by 22 because I ended up moving both these decimal points over one time. And it goes in perfectly 6 times. That's the only one I would try because I know I'm looking for a constant of 6. So E and F as well as B are the correct answers. Not all of yours will have decimals. Some will for challenge. Some will work, some won't. You have 3 more problems where you're trying to find a certain constant. The 4th one is your preview for tomorrow for what we're going to do, I guess, on Monday when you come back. And then on the back side of your worksheet, you have review and stuff that we did yesterday. Good luck.